कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिम् यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अतृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषम् कौष्पतीकृतवाराशिं मशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायणमहामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशं मक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम् मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वादात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारी परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनादिभुवनं पुण्या रामायणमहानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसा दासीद् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना आपतावहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीय गुणाब्धये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम् सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। After explaining the strength of the fort and how strong Ravana's army has been and how he has fortified the entire Lanka. Naturally also, Lanka has been protected by the mountains, by the forests and a huge ocean all around, and the formidable forts also. And crores of Rakshasas who are so devoted to Ravana because he has brought great prosperity to the small island with his tapas and prowess. So it is that very difficult to really conquer. But Hanumanji said, as a single-handed person, he himself has done it, but without any pride. He had said that te maya sankrama bhagnaha, and then I have definitely destroyed the bridges as well as I piled up the entire moats, all the moats, all trenches with dirt. Half of the city or more than that has been destroyed by fire, and also the very great mansions. Many of the Rakshasas have been killed in the battle with them. Therefore, our present predicament to be overcome is yena kena tu margena tarama varunalayam. First, let us cross the ocean and hatedi nagari lanka vanarehi upadariyadam. May it will be considered by the Vanaras, and the entire place has been conquered. And we have very strong and great warriors who are themselves are sufficient, as he says in 31 onwards. Angado dvivido maindo
Angado dvivido maindo
jambaman panaso nalaha
Jambavan panaso nalaha
ilasenabatischaiva
Neelaste napatischaiva
balaroshena kim tava
Balashe
balashena kim tava
Balasheshena kim tava
tamamana hi gatva tam
Plavamana hi gatva tam
ravanasya mahapurim
Ravanasya mahapurim
saparvatava saparvatavanam bitva
Saparvatavanam bhitva
sakatam cha satoranam
Sakhatam cha satoranam
prakaram sabhava bhavanam it's not printed correctly. Saprakaram sabhavanam
Saprakaram sabhavanam
anayishyanti raghava
Anayishyanti raghava
imamajñapaya kshipram
Evamagnapaya kshipram
anam sarva sangraham
Balanam sarvasangraham
muhurtena tu bhuktena
Muhurtena tu yuktena
prasthanam apirochaya.
Prasthanam abhirochaya.
We have great warriors Angata, Dvita, Mainda, Jambavan, Panasaha, Nalaha, Neelaha, Senapadihischa eva, Bala Sheshena Kimtava. These people are themselves are sufficient to conquer the place. What is there to do for others? What is the need for others? Yet we can carry them along, but the commander generals of this kind are sufficient. Plavamanaha, all the monkeys, he gatva, Ramanasya Mahapurim tam gatva, having gone to that great city, great country, so to say, of Ravana, then Bitva, having destroyed everyone along with Parvata, Saparvadanam, then all the various gates, Sakhadam, and archways, Satoranam, all the palaces, Saprakaram, and then royal forts, Sabbhavanam, Hey Raghava, Anayishyanti, Sitam Anayishyanti, it's we understood. They will bring, not that they will bring all the Parvatas and all those things. They bring Sita. So therefore, in this way, Kshipram evam agnyapya balanam sarvasangraham, having thus addressing all the vanaras accordingly, yuktena muhurtena, in an appropriate time, muhurta, prasthanam apirochaya, desire to depart. This is not a command by Hanuman, obviously. He is suggesting to Sri Rama, this is how we should complete our immediate task. First one is to cross the ocean, and especially many main important people are to be taken with confidence, and at the same time, let us do it in the right time. Also important the endeavors. So
I'm not sure if it is my internet, Swamiji. It is frozen.
You're not able to hear or see anything from here.
Lost him.
It looks like Swamiji's internet connection broke.
Suddenly it went up, right?
Yes, Swamiji, we got disconnected.
From where?
You were telling us about the moat, Neela abounding, Ravana's abode, etc.
Okay. All right.
Hanuman telling Ramji about. Go ahead.
Okay. So, Saparvatanam Vitva Sakadam Cha Satoranam. So, along with all other, not only destroying the Lanka, but along with all the Parvatas, all the gates as well as the gateways or Toranas, and also the various palaces and royal forts, and with destroying all of them, bring Sita as well. Anayishyanti Raghava. So in this way, Balanam Sarvasangraham Kshipram Ajnapaya. Please command the entire army accordingly, especially taking into consideration Nala, Nila, Angata, Dvita, and all others. He is not saying himself, he's not mentioning himself. See that? He says, all these people are great. All these people can conquer the entire thing. And you have to immediately act on it according to the muhurta. Yuktena muhurtena prasthanam apirochaya. Decide on the correct muhurta in which you will have to undertake this, because auspicious time is very important to do auspicious actions. Not always, because it is often said that when the nice thought or good thought comes, do not wait too long. Here he says this auspicious because it is involving so many people. See, if you are doing yourself, there is only one thing. See, if you want to eat, you go into your kitchen and prepare food and eat, or go to the shop and my restaurant and eat. But if you are going to arrange for a party, you have to consider many factors. So in the same way, when it is a large undertaking, the importance of the time, appropriate time, everything has to be thought of. So you're going to be carrying thousands and thousands of monkeys along with you. It cannot be a rainy season. It cannot be very cold season also. It cannot be very hot summer. It cannot be too windy and where people cannot move. So many things. Externally, even the environmentally, you have to think what needs to be thought of, what needs to be taken into consideration. So appropriate time, weather should be appropriate, and then the place should be, prepared for that. Even the health and the well-being of the people to be considered. So many things. So, and also in the ancient past, they have believed in the arrangement of the planets, which will be appropriate for certain actions. It's called muhurta. So, muhurtena yuktena prasthanam abhirochaya. Ityarshi Srimad Ramayana Valmiki Kavye Yuddhakande Sarga. Now, Hanuman further talking about Hanuman having spoken about this. Now, what needs to be done further? Here, Hanumanji and Rama comes to take a decision on this. Shrutva Hanumato Vakyam
Shrutva Hanumato Vakyam
Yatavat Anupurvashah
Yada Vadanupurvashah
Tata Brahit Mahateja
Tata Bravit Mahateja
Ramat Satya Parakramah
Rama Satya Parakramaha
Nivedayase Lankam
Yannivedayase Lankam
Purim Bhimasya Rakshasah
Purim Bhimasya Rakshasaha
Pramenam Vadishyami
Kshipramenam Vadhishyami
Satyametat Bravimite
Satyametad Bravimite
Asmin Muhurte Sugriva
Asmin Muhurte Sugriva
Prayanam Apirojaya
Prayanam Abhirojaya
Yukto Muhurte Vijaye
Yukto Muhurte Vijaye
Prapto Madhyam Divakarah
Prapto Madhyam Divakaraha
Sitam Hritva tu tat yatu
Sitam Hrutva tu Tadyatu
Vaso Yasyati Jivitah
Kasau Yasyati Jivitaha
Sita Shrutva Bhyanam Me
Sita Shrutva Bhiyanam Me
Ashameshyati Jivite
Ashameshyati Jivite
Jivitanye Mritam Sprishtva
Jivitante Mrutam Spruštva
Pitva Mritam Iva Turah
Pītvā Mrutamivāturaha
Uttara Palguni Hyatya
Uttara Falguni Hyadya
Swastu Hastena Yokshyate
Shvastu Hastena Yokshate
Abhiprayama Sugriva
Abhiprayama Sugriva
Sarvani Kasamavrataha
Sarvani Kasamavrutāha
Vittani cha pashyami
Nimittani cha pashyami
Ani pradurbhavanti vai
Yani Pradurbhavanti Vai
Nihatya Ravanam Sitam
Nihatya Ravanam Sītam
Yishyami Janakim
Anayishyami Janakim
Parishtadhinayanam
Uparishtathinayanam
Suvaramanamidam Mama
Puramanamidam Mama
Jayam Samanupraptam
Vijayam Samanupraptam
Sativa Manoratam
Shamsativa Manoratham
Hanumato Vakyam Shrutva Yatavat Anupurvashaha, as in accordance with how he has notified in his mind the details of it. Tataha Ramaha Satyaparakramaha Mahateja Abravit. The Rama, with mighty prowess, he, with great brilliance, he addressed Yat Nivedayase, which you have presented in front of me, about Lankam Purim Rakshasya Bhimasya Rakshasaha, of that mighty Rakshasa, Shipram Enam Vadishyami. So I will definitely destroy that very Lankapuri. Enam Purim Padishyami. Satyam Edat. This is for true promise, Bravimite, I tell you. He is giving promise to Hanuman. Think of it. Rama is giving promise to Hanuman. Now, this is important because he has done most of the work. It should not go waste. Hanumanji has done half of the battle, is already won. He has threatened Ravana. He has seen Sita. He burnt Lanka. And he reported what is going to be the task ahead, the difficulties that are there. Inspired all the monkeys to be together and all of them getting ready. So all this has been done and it should not be, okay, chalo, बाद में देख लेंगे. बाद में देखेंगे. So here is giving promise to Hanuman. मैं करूँगा ही. Definitely I will do. Promise to you. Asmin muhurte. This very moment. Hey Sugriva. Prayanam apiroche. Prepare for the war. Prepare for the journey. Muhurte yukte vijaye. When the muhurta of this kind, which is known as Abhijita. Muhurta is known as Abhijita because it is said that that is the correct time to undertake any successful endeavor. Any endeavor that you want success for, obviously. Prapto Madhyam Divakaraha. Now, the constellation that is there, most appropriate is that sun has come to the middle part of it, meridian, reached the meridian. And Sitam Hritva tu tat Yatu, the Ravana who had gone carrying away Sita, where does he go anymore alive? Kva asau jivitaha yasyati. Where he will hide and still be alive. That means what? Now he can't hide anymore. He was hiding from my knowledge for a long time, for almost 6 months plus. Now, having carried, now he has been discovered, where can he further hide and live? He cannot. So, Sita, so also Sri Sita, when she has heard, she hears that I have started the process of war. Abhiyanam me shrutva Sita jivite asham ishyati. Listening to my preparation for the war and to come and conquer Lanka, she will have greater love to live further or hope to live. Like what? Jividante amrutam sprishtva aturaha pitva amrutam iva aturaha. So, having a terminal ill person, as though when he comes to have ability to touch and drink the amrutam, at the last jividante, having come to the end of one's life, once one has the opportunity to come and drink the amrutam, how he would feel so rejuvenated. In the same way, Sita also, at this point, when she was just 1 month to go, she will be able to revive her hope to live. Now, this particular constellation is Uttara Palguni. Uttara Palguni hi atya shwastu, tomorrow hastena yokshyate. It is coming to be in touch with, or in the conjunction of, as it is said, Hasta, constellation of Hasta, a particular arrangement of the planets. That's why I said the Muhurta is very important. Hastena yokshade. So, Abhiprayama Sugriva. Now let us proceed. Tomorrow itself, Sarva Anika Samavritaha. Anika Harmi. Sarva Anika Samavritaha. along with all the various divisions of army. And also, presently, I see the good omens. Nimittani cha pashyami, yani pradurbhavanti vai. They appear very manifest, very clearly to me. Sitam anayishyami janakim ravanam nihatya. I will bring Sita after destroying Ravana for sure, because the good omens are indicating that. What is the good omen that is there? Uparishtathinayanam spuramanam idam mama nayanam, my eyes, especially the right eye, uparishtadhi, upper lid of my eye is now spuranam. Spuranam means throbbing. That is the indication of a good omen. And Vijayam Samanupraptam, it is indicating Shamsati Iva Manoratham. Manoratham Vijayam Samanupraptam. So, what I have thought of as in imagined or wanted, that very victory is just going to be happening in this way, it is indicating. Okay. Tato Vanararajena
ततो वानरराजेन
Lakshmanena Supujitaha
लक्ष्मणेन सुपूजितः
Vacha Ramo Dharmatma
उवाच रामो धर्मात्मा
Arapyartha Kovidaha
पुनरप्यर्थकोविदः
Greyatu Balasyasya
अग्रे यातु बलस्यास्य
Ilo Margamavekshitum
नीलो मार्गमवीक्षितुम्
Vidashadasahasrena
वृतशतसहस्रेण
Vanaranam Tarasvinam
वानराणां तरस्विनां
Lamulavata Nila
फलमूलवता नील
Itakananavarina
शीतकाननवारिणा
Madhumata Chashu
पथा मधुमता चाशु
Enam Senapatenaya
सेनां सेनापतेन य
दूषयेयुः दुरात्मानः
दूषयेयुः दुरात्मानः
पतिमूलफलोदकम्
पथि मूलफलोदकम्
राक्षसापति रक्षेताः
राक्षसा पथि रक्षेथाः
तेभ्यस्त्वं नित्यमुद्यतः
तेभ्यस्त्वं नित्यमुद्यतः
नेषु वनदुर्गेषु
निम्नेषु वनदुर्गेषु
वनेषु च वनोकसः
वनेषु च वनौकसः
विप्लुत्याभिपश्येयुः
अभिप्लुत्याभिपश्येयुः
परेषां निहितं बलम्
परेषां निहितं बलम्
यत्युफल्गुफलं किञ्चित्
यत्तु फल्गुबलं किञ्चित्
तदत्रैवोपपद्यताम्
तदत्रैवोपपद्यताम्
एतद्धि कृत्यं घोरम्
एतद्धि कृत्यं घोरम्
नो विक्रमेण प्रयुज्यताम्
नो विक्रमेण प्रयुज्यताम्
ततः thereafter लक्ष्मणेन वानरराजेन सुग्रीवेण सुपूजितः being worshipped Ramah Dharmatma Uvacha, he spoke further Punaha again Punarapi Arthakovidaha, one who knows the a clear purpose of everything. Kovida is expert. Artha, purpose. So one who is very aware of the purpose of what he does. Many times we do without any purpose also. He is very careful about engaging in actions which are useful and purposeful. What does he say? Immediately he had started to command, because that's what Hanuman requested. Let us start, you command the army now and tell what everyone's role is. So first he says Neela. Neela is considered as the commander general there. Next to only in rank is Angada. Angada's immediate rank is for Neela and Nala. So they are considered as structural engineers. You need for construction of the bridge across, you need the for people who have that ability, skill. So, agre yatu asya balasya, of this army, in the front, let Neela go first. Margam abekshitum, asya balasya margam abekshitum. So, what is the path in which we have to go, that to clearly see? And also Vanaranam Tarasvinam Vrutaha Nilaha. What is Shadasahasrena Vanaranam Tarasvinam Vrutaha? With hundreds and thousands of Vanaras who are Tarasvinam monkeys, they are Tarasvinam, those who are very expert and skillful, being surrounded by them, let him carry the first in the front. And he addresses Neela. Hey Neela, this path, the pata or panta, that is, should be that path which is filled with phalamoolavata, shita kananavarina. It should have, the path should have lot of fruits and roots, and also nice drinkable water, cold water, and must have also everywhere honeycombs, because monkeys like this kind of a journey. Madhumata cha ashu senam senapate naya. A senapate, O commander general, please lead this army in that path only. But again, by this time Ravana would have already got alerted, because having understood that the monkey Hanuman had come here and he had destroyed the place, and he warned him and he has departed. Now, if he has gone, next, obviously he would know. Ravana is not a fool. He will know that he would have already gone to Rama and informed. And he also know where the Sugriva is, because he has already fought with Vali before and got defeated. So he knows where exactly Kishkinda is, and he has his Rakshasas installed, army installation everywhere. Potential areas where the troubles will come, he has already installed armies there in the form of Rakshasas who are hidden everywhere. He has already had Kara Doshana, remember, they have already been installed where Rama would ideally come, and then he has already kept them there. So, Kara and Dushna also they were destroyed because in the Janasthana. So here now he may have so many of them hidden. So, Duratmanaha Patim Mula Palodakam Dushayeyuhu. They spoil the route so that you will not be able to proceed further. So be aware of that. Rakshasaha pati rakshetaha tebhyaha tvam nityam udyataha. You better protect yourself from those Rakshasaha. Tebhyaha tvam nityam udyataha. You are ever being alert. Protect yourself and the army, especially in the secret valley, and the valleys and the secret places of the forest. Nimneshu, valleys. Vanadurgeshu, in the deep part of the forest. Vaneshu cha, vanokasaha. Abhiplutya. So what the monkey should do, they should leap up onto the sky, look for those possible hidden places, and then avoid those. Abhiplutya, abhipashyeyuhu, let them seek very clearly. Paresham nihitam balam. Paresham, Rakshasanam, nihitam, hidden, where they are hiding, and their strength. So be careful. So what you need is very expert monkeys with you, not some, chota mota useless one. So he said, Falgu Yattu Falgu Phalam Kinchit. If there are some weaklings among in the army, leave them behind. Don't take them. Tat atra eva Upapadyata. Let them stay here in Kishkinda and we don't need them because we are responsible for them instead of they being responsible for us. So always take the people only those who are efficient in the army. Edatti krityam ghoram na vikramena prayujyatam. This very important ghoram krityam, a very violent task that we are to take up now. Let us take it with a greater strength of people. Vikramena samujjame. Vikramena prayujyatam. Let us employ only those who are very efficient and not any weakling. So that is the advice Rama gives to all of them. Now he is going to appoint the specific monkey chieftains to a particular part of the army. Sagarodhanimam bhimam
सागरौघनिभं भीमम्
anikam mahabalaha agranikam mahabalaha
अग्राणीकं महाबलाः
Kapisimha prakarshantu
कपिसिंहाः प्रकर्षन्तु
dashota sahasrashaha
शतशोथसहस्रशः
Jastagiri sankashaha
गजश्च गिरिसङ्काशः
Kavayascha mahabalaha
गवयश्च महाबलः
Vakshaschagrato yatu
गवाक्षश्चाग्रतो यातु
Avam tripta ivarshabha
गवां दृप्त इवर्षभः
Atu vanaravahinya
यातु वानरवाहिन्या
Vanaraplavataapatihi
वानरः प्लवतां पतिः
Alayan dakshinam parshvam
पालयन् दक्षिणं पार्श्वम्
Shabo vanarashabha
ऋषभो वानरर्षभः
Dahastiva durdarshaha
गन्धहस्तीव दुर्दर्शः
Sarasvi Gandhamadanaha
सरस्वी गन्धमादनः
Yatu Vanaravahinyaha
यातु वानरवाहिन्याः
Avyam Parshvam Adishtitaha
तव्यं पार्श्वम् अधिष्ठितः
Asyami Balavadyeham
यास्यामि बलमध्येऽहं
Balogam Abhiharshayan
बलौघम् अभिहर्षयन्
Adiruhya Hanumantam
अधिरुह्य हनूमन्तम्
Airavatam Iveshwaraha
ऐरावतम् इवेश्वरः
Angadenesha Samyatu
अङ्गदेनैष संयातु
Lakshmanaschantakopamaha
लक्ष्मणश्चान्तकोपमः
Sarvabhaumena Bhuteshaha
सार्वभौमेन भूतेशः
Dravinadipatiryata
द्रविणाधिपतिर्यथा
Ambavanscha Sushenascha
जाम्बवंश सुषेणश्च
Vegadarshi cha Vanaraha
वेगदर्शी च वानरः
Vruksharajo Mahabahuhu
कृक्षराजो महाबाहुः
Ukshim Rakshantu Te Trayaha
कुक्षिं रक्षन्तु ते त्रयः
Sagara Oga Nibam Bhimam Anikam. This huge army is equal to that of the huge ocean. Sagara Oga, the mighty ocean, Nibam Samam, Anikam Bhimam, this mighty army, Mahabalaha Kapisimhaha, the lion among the monkeys with mighty strength, Sadashotaha Sahasrashaha Prakarshantu. May them, all of them, be led in the hundreds and thousands. And Giri Sankashaha Gajascha Gavayascha Mahabalaha. So the Gaja, one of the monkeys, which is equal to that of Giri Sankasha, is equal to one mountain. You know, if you see like King Kong and such other movies, and I mean during those times, probably they had chimpanzees and gorillas and all. They are not like human size; they are mountain size. So we have L in our shirt, no, L you have L, M medium, S small, L large, and XXL, XL, XXL. There is ML also, mountain size. So that is why their size is not common. They are not XXX. There is no more XXX possible. Then they suddenly put ML. So that is mountain size. So these Vanaras are Girisankasha, the size of the mountain. Vanaraha. Plavatapatihi is this lord of all the many monkeys there. Dakshinam Parshvam Palayan. Taking care of the right side of the entire army. And Girisankasha Gavayasya Mahabalaha Gavaksha Agradaha Yadu Gavam Drapta Iva Rishabhaha. So let him, this Gaja is one who would lead the entire army first in the beginning, in the front, like that of how a bull would lead the whole clan of cows. Gavam Drapta Iva Rishabhaha Gaja Gavaksha Agrado Ayatu. So he let him, the Gavaksha also one another one who let him, Gaja and Gavaksha, both are accounted for. So then next one is Plavata Apatihi Yatu Vanaravahinya Palayan Dakshinam Parshvam Rishabhaya. So another monkey known as Rishabha, he is also Vanara Rishabha Dakshinam Parshvam Palayan. Taking care of the right side of the army, let him lead the entire army towards the destination. Then Gandhahastiva Durdarshaha Tarasvi Gandhamadana, the another one whose name is Gandhamadana, and who is Gandhahastiva. Like when an elephant has got some kind of a smell, it becomes very mad. So in that kind of a mad elephant, Durdarshaha, hard to conquer, Tarasvi, very, very swift and powerful, Vanaravahinyaha Savyam Parshvam Adhishtitaha Yadu. Let him take care of the left side of the army. Then Balamadye Aham Yasyami. Now I will be in the middle. Left and right are taken care. And now I will be in the middle. Madhye Aham Balogam Abhiharshayan. What is my role? I keep the army enthused about the whole journey as well as the endeavor to be completed, because it is necessary that somebody has to inspire all of them, enthuse all of them. They should not feel tired, bored. Or how do I do? Because all these monkeys are so huge, Now, if I stand there, they will be like mountains here. So I will be lost. So what I would do is I will be sitting on the shoulders of Hanuman. See, beautiful it is, not? जो भक्त है वो भगवान के वाहन है. See, we know in our tradition, I might have told you this before also, in our tradition we have vehicles for all the various deities. Shiva has Nandi, Vishnu has Garuda, Ganesha has mouse, Kartikeya has got peacock. Each one of them have got something. Our Durga has the lion, Lakshmi has swan, Saraswati has, I think she also has, I don't remember which one she has, white elephant, I think, maybe. And so each one of them have got. Indra has Airavata. What does Rama has? Hanuman. Hanuman is his vehicle now. Right? Interesting. Hanuman, if a Rama temple you go, you will not find Garuda there. Garuda is not standing there. But definitely Hanuman will be there in the front. So, भक्त ही वाहन है भगवान का. भगवान का वाहन क्या है? The vehicle of Bhagavan is Bhakta. So, like Garuda would be seen right in front of Vishnu's deity, looking at him all the time. Right? If you see in Shiva temple, Nandi will be there right in front of him. And it is traditionally, you should not go in between Nandi and Shiva. When we went this time to Kashi, it's very crowded, as you all know, usually. And we all went there, did the Abhishekam and all that. After we finished that, early morning. We were there at 2 o'clock in the morning. Even then, there were so many people. So we finished everything around 5:30 or around 6 o'clock. We just completed the whole thing. And then walking around in the entire area. And there is a place where huge Nandi is there. So I went there. And, they were doing some puja for them. And the temple was on this side, one side. Nandi was facing some other thing, some other direction. Usually, Nandi should be facing the Lord. But this Nandi was facing on the other side. The other side was there. What was there? Other side? A mosque. So I asked the priest, where is he facing? He said he's facing the actual Shiva there. The Shiva which is now inside that mosque. Because that Nandi is part of the temple. So they could not do anything about it. This temple protected the Nandi. And the Nandi is still facing the Shiva only. Even though that particular Shivalinga has been replaced by somewhere else, but the Nandi is not moved. The Nandi is still facing there. Because that is the original one. Original abode of Shiva was that side. So, and it is huge. It is not small. And usually a Nandi should not be bigger than the Shiva. It should be at least not more than 1/3 of the size of Shiva. But at the same time, the top of the Shivalinga should be at the height of the eye of the Nandi. Between the eye and the Shiva's top portion, or there should not be anything that is coming an obstruction. That is why if you go to Chidambaram, for example, or Tanjore, that is Tanjore big temple, if you see huge Shiva and huge Nandi. And in such a way that when you walk across, you will not come on the gaze, between the gaze of Nandi towards Lord. Similarly, Garuda also, it is supposed, you're not supposed to go in between. They put an alley so that you will not walk across that. You go around, not in front of him. That's a tradition. So now Hanumanji is the vehicle of Bhagavan. So how he proceeded to the war? On the shoulders of Hanuman. That is to say, Bhagavan sits on the shoulders of the Bhakta. And Bhakta, that's why even though he says, Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham, actually Bhagavan is being carried by the Bhakta. Bhagavan is being carried by the Bhakta, and Bhakta's welfare is carried by the Lord. So here, Adiruhya Hanumantam Airavatam Iva Ishvaraha. So I will be sitting on the shoulders of Hanuman, and like that of Indra going on the Airavata. At the same time, Lakshmanaha Antaka Upamaha, equal to that of Antaka. Antaka means Antam Karodi the Antaka. Like that of Yama. Yama is the one who brings end of everything. Itantakantam antakantam antakantakatmajam. Antakanam antaka. So Bhagavan Shiva is known as one who brings end to the one who brings end of everything. Yamasya abhi antakaha Shivaha. And Shivasya Atmajaha Ganesha. So that's why that particular verse, Nidantakantamantakantamantakantakatmajam. So Antaka Atmajam is the son of Antaka of the Antaka. So anyway, Antaka Upamaha Yamopamaha is like Yama there. Lakshmana, let him sit on the shoulders of Angada. Angadenesha Samyadu Lakshmanaschantakopamaha Sarvabhaumena Bhutesha. He is like that of Sarvabhauma, that is Kupera. Sarvabhaumena Bhutesha Dravinadipatir Yatha. Dravina Adipatihi, like that of one who is the Lord of wealth. And he mounts on the elephant known as Sarvabhauma. So like that, Kubera sits on the Sarvabhauma elephant. May Lakshmana, who is equal to that of Yama, sit on the Angada's shoulders. Then Jambavan, Sushena, Vegadarshi, these are all the various other important generals, especially Jambavan is the lord of all the bears, Ruksharajaha, and these Sushena, Vegavash, all of them, Ruksharajo, Mahabahu, Kukshim Rakshantu Te Trayaha. These three of them may take care of the rear end of the army. So he has accounted for Agre in the front, Neela. On the side, right side, he has already put Gava and Gavaksha there. Gaja, what is the name here given? Gavajaksha, Gajaha and Gavaksha. On the left side, he had appointed the Vanara Rishabha. And then he has appointed Gandhamadanaha, is left side, and Parshva, the right side is Rishabha. And also he had in the middle, I will go along with Lakshmana, and on the back, three of them, Jambavan, Sushena, Vegadarshi. So these three of them would be going at the back, and they will take care of the rear end of the army. Raghavasya vachas shrutva
Raghavasya vachas shrutva
Grivo vahini patihi
Sugrivo vahini patihi
Adidesha mahaviryo
Vyadidesha mahaviryo
Vanaran vanarashabha
Vanaran vanararshabah
Se vanaragana sarve
Te vanaragana sarve
Samutpatya mahojasah
Samutpatya mahojasah
Ghabhya shikarebhyascha
Gruhabhya shikharebhyascha
Ashupupluvire yatada
Ashupupluvire tada
Tato vanararajena
Tato vanararajena
Lakshmanena cha pujitaha
Lakshmanena cha pujitaha
Jagama Ramo Dharmatma
Jagama Ramo dharmatma
Sainyo Dakshinam Disham
Tasainyo dakshinam disham
Shadaihi Shadasahasraischa
Yataihi shatasahasraischa
Kotibhischayutairapi
Kotibhischayutairapi
Vanaranam Varana Haribihi
Varana bhaischa bharibihi
Yayo Parivrtastata
Yayo parivritastada
Tamyantam Anuyanti Tsa
Tam yantam anuyanti sa
Mahati Harivahini
Mahati harivahini
Krishta Pramudita Sarve
Prishtah pramudita sarve
Sugrivenapi Palitaha
सुग्रीवेणापि पालिताः.
So, having listened to the words of Raghava, Raghavasya vachasrutva, Sugrivaha Vahinipatihi is the leader of the entire monkey clan because being the king, Mahaviryaha Vanaran Vanarashravaha Vyadidesha. He now taking the words from Rama, he accordingly started to instruct all the monkeys. These monkeys were not at the present moment in one place, but then he has commanded all the monkeys in his kingdom, wherever they are, to come and assemble now, because many of them have, when I remember, they went to north, south, east, and the west, and all. So they did not accomplish, obviously, then they have dispersed themselves various places. So they all have to be brought back. So te vanaraganaha sarve गुहाभ्यः शिखरेभ्यः आशु पब्लुशिरे तदा सर्वे समुत्पत्य महोजसः. So all these Maha-Ojasah, all those monkeys are mightily powerful. From their guhas or the various caves and the top of the mountains, wherever they are, they started to jump and start coming into the assembly of the monkeys. So having gathered all of them, tataha vanararajena lakshmanena pujitaha Ramaha, Rama, who has been completely, very well worshipped and adored by Sugriva and Lakshmana, he proceeded further. Dharmatma sasainyo dakshinam disham jagama. He proceeded towards the southern, because that is the direction where they have to go ahead and meet the ocean first. Shataihi, shatasahasraischa, hundreds and 100,000s, and kotibihi, crores of monkeys. Ayudaihi rapi, ayudaihi in many, many numbers. Varana baischa, equal to that of an ocean. Varana abaischa haribihi, yayo parivritastada, being surrounded, the entire army proceeded there. And tam yantam anuyanti sa mahati harivahini. So Harivahini, the army of the monkeys, proceeded further in line, following the entire the commanders as appointed by Rama in the left, right, center, middle, back, everything. Hrishtaha Pramitidaha Sarve, all of them were so delighted, because all these monkeys they were, waiting, itching to fight. They did not have much chance. Then now they are so itching to fight. Sarve Sugrivena Pipalitaha, being properly controlled and disciplined by Sugriva.
अगणित गुण गण भूषण रामा, आश्रित वत्सल जय जय रामा, अयोध्यवासी सीता रामा, आपद बांधव जय जय रामा, दशरथ नंदन श्री रामा, दशमुख मर्दन जय जय रामा, कौसल्या सुखवर्धन रामा, कामित फलदा जय जय रामा, पाप विमोचन श्री रामा, पटाभिरामा जय जय रामा, जानकी जीवन सीता रामा, जय रघुरामा जय सिया रामा, वानर सेवित श्री रामा, वारिधि वंदन जय जय रामा, हनुमत पूजित सीता रामा, श्री राम जय जय रामा, रघुपति राघव राजा रामा, पतित पावन सीता रामा, श्री राम जय जय रामा, श्री राम जय जय रामा, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।